spend Thanksgiving down here with my mom. She can't fly up. Normally she comes up, but the doctor don't want her to fly for medical reasons. So I said, I got to come to my mom. You know, I'm the only child. I ain't got no brothers and sisters, and you only get one mama. So damn it, I'm coming to mama.
You're a good son, Ty.
Enjoy it.
Where are you on the green bean casserole? Is that a staple on the lot?
I don't know the directions. I do not know the directions. I don't know nothing about it. I think it's like messing up the whole Thanksgiving. Yeah, it messes up Thanksgiving. Your green bean casserole should be, canceled from Thanksgiving. I don't give a damn. That's not good.
Right. More like green bean casserole.
Yeah.
Kurt, that was good.
I agree. You damn right. That's exactly what that is.
All right.
Made Tyler laugh. That's the life.
So are you a sweet potatoes guy, a yam guy, or whatever?
I'm a yam. I'm a yam guy. I'm telling you, you gotta have the yam. You gotta have the dressing. Not no damn stove stop stuffing. Not that. Some real dress. You put it in the oven. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean that stove stuff. That's the cheap way out, man. So when you go Thanksgiving, you got to go all out. You got to have the cranberry sauce. I'm not a big turkey guy, but I'll eat turkey just for Thanksgiving. Got to have that ham.
Yep.
For those that don't like swine, to hell with y'all.
Right.
It's a good ass ham sandwich afterwards. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
It's the best.
Brown sugar ham with the pineapples on it.
What?
Man.
What? And grill the pineapples too.
Yes.
Grill pineapple on there.
Ooh, mix
Just
that
like
with
Corvus.
little Corvus, right? I'm telling you, they don't know about the ham, man. I'm telling you, nice ham.
Right. Well, Courtney's family knows about the pineapples.
All right. Well, listen, Ty, this Patriots team becomes the first in the league to get to double-digit wins, and they are on a roll here.
Man, they play a great overall as a team. Now, this was a little bit of a down game. They kind of played down to the competition. I was expecting a little bit more out of them, but you have those games. But the important thing is they find a way to win no matter what. So that's a good thing. We've been in those situations, as you know, Wiggy, where we didn't exactly play our best version of ourselves, but we still found a way to win. And I see the same thing in this team right now. No matter what, they find a way to win, even when it's ugly.
Ty, the whole team kind of started slow, but especially the defense, they were able to rebound. How do you think they did?
They did okay, but I'd like to see them get more pressure when they're not actual calling a blitz. I think the guys up front need to get more pressure when you're doing a 3 and 4 man rush. But again, they won the football game against a better team. You might have some trouble. I mean, they had a lot of big running plays as well. So defensively up front, got to do a little bit better. And in the back end, you can always do better in coverage. Again, but those guys up front, that's where it starts at. You got to win the one-on-one battles.
Ty, isn't it the sign of a good team when you have those ugly wins or you win games that, like, your blowouts, like where you're rarely able to win in a number of different ways, but especially an ugly win? Isn't that a sign of a good football team?
Absolutely. We've been through so many of those where it's like we're coming in, we're confident, and you just don't play. But it's always the other guy that's making the play, and that's what I love about this team. You never know who's going to come with the big play. It can be Diggs. It could be Hunter Henry. It could be Booty. It could be DeMario Davis. Of course, you got Drake May. I love the fact that they spread the ball around and find ways to win. And like I said, you never know who's going to make the next big play, and it's similar to our teams. We competed amongst each other, and whoever makes the play, we're all happy, but we all wanted to make that play. You never knew where it was coming from. So the Super Bowl is going through New England, period.
Is it at all of a concern to you? You talk about coverage, and Christian Gonzalez ends up giving up that touchdown to their number 4 wide receiver. Is that something that you are concerned about?
I mean, I was expecting a little more out of Christian Gonzalez, but at the same time, those guys get paid too. I mean, you're going to give up some every now and again. I think, when it comes to the playoffs, when the game is on the line, we're going to be able to count on Christian Gonzalez and the secondary, especially him being the number 1 guy. But yeah, from a competitor standpoint and a cornerback standpoint, you look over there at the guy, you see the fourth wide receiver, you be like, oh, hell no. Y'all not even going to throw the ball over here. That's how I looked at it anyway. I was like, if you throw the ball over here and they complete it, shame on me. But you should have, being that you are Christian Gonzalez, they got the number 4 wide receiver on you. You can't let him catch the ball, let alone a touchdown. If he catches the ball, that's one thing, but you can't let him get a touchdown. So I know he's going to have his head on the swivel the next time. And, you know, because once you get that respect as a defensive back, you know, in certain situations and certain players, the ball shouldn't be coming your way.
That is dump out.
Hey, I knew I was going to get you shine before the holidays.
Dump out number 1. That's $100 for the Greg Hill Foundation when it comes to the swear jar.
Ty, I would love to ask you about not the Patriots, but what Saturday means for you. Best rivalry, I think, in college football, Ohio State, Michigan. When you were at Michigan, what is that game like, and are you going back this weekend?
No, I'm not. I was thinking about it. I'm on the fence right now. I got my tickets. And I'm sending my daughter up, going up there with my son. This is last year, so I'm probably going to go up to the game. But it means everything here. It's crazy how even the coaches' jobs be on the line. You can have a bad season, but if you beat Ohio State, you bought yourself another year. That's how it is at Michigan. The same thing. You can have great games, and you keep losing to Michigan and Ohio State. They was about to fire him, because he ain't beating Michigan, but win every other game. So, I mean, the atmosphere is electric. Of course, when you go, you know, to their sorry-ass stadium, you know, it's still an electric atmosphere because we have so many Michigan people there, but it means everything. And the whole campus comes out. It's going to be cold as hell, but you will never know. People going to be out there damn near butt naked.
Well,
for real.
If you want
just to get ready for this game. So, I mean, it's the biggest game of the year, you know, as far as the Big Ten and the greatest rivalry of all college football.
If you want Michigan to have a chance in the college football playoffs, they're going to have to beat Ohio State, because I think the winner of the Ohio State, like Curtis said, will get in with one loss. But I think Michigan, if they can beat Ohio State, they can make a case for themselves to maybe get into this college football playoffs.
I'm still trying to figure this whole college football playoff. How many teams going right now, man? They keep changing it up every year.
12 go right now.
Wiggy wants 24.
He wants UMass.
No, I would like. I mean, 24 is what you see at the FCS level.
I know you want,
and they
24.
they do a good job.
It's
but
nuts,
I would like at least 16. 16 would be good. I know some people don't like it, but I think there are going to be teams like a Michigan. Let's say,
but nobody would confuse Michigan for a team that can actually win the national championship.
Right, but let's say Michigan beats Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game. I believe Michigan has 2 losses, correct, Ty?
Michigan has
2,
but they can't play Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game. They're in the same part of the Big Ten. So.
No, but now remember this year it's all new. It's just the top 2 teams.
Sorry.
So.
Right. No, if you go in there and beat Ohio State, that's going to be huge, and you're going to be making a huge case for yourself to at least be able to get into the playoffs.
Right, but you still might miss out on it because of just some other teams and the strength of schedule. That's why I'm saying if you had 16, a team like Michigan would be able to get in, but they might miss out because of the 2 losses and the 2 losses that their opponents that they lost to. So that's why I like
exactly.
That's why
I mean Ohio State. They're coming in. They're going regardless. You know what I mean? They're going to be able to get in, and they earn that right. As much as I hate to say it, but the one that I'm surprised about, Wiggy, in the Big Ten is Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana never wins.
Right.
Never in the mix.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're playing some damn good football right now down there in Indiana. But Michigan, again, our goal is to go out there and beat Ohio State. So if we can make it hard on them and make them lose their last game at the end of the season. That's
oh man.
Person, we got to go out there and come up with a big win because no one's expecting, Michigan to do anything this year with Ohio State.
We love it. We just lost you for a minute, and you're in Florida. I'm always worried about the Gators. Like, you're okay, right?
Oh yeah, I'm cool. I'm on the streets. I don't even walk by the ponds around here, guys. I mean, I really don't. And they found a couple in my community here. So they find their way anywhere where it's water. So when you come down to Florida, and they like, there's no gators here. It's no bullshit. Don't go over there by the water. Don't take your pet over there. I got my little Yorkie. Can't go by the water. 'Cause damn it, every man for himself. An alligator come.
Wait a second.
You better come on, Max. You better start to run it because I was running. Daddy running.
We've never talked about this. You have a Yorkie?
I knew I loved Ty.
Yeah, you got a Yorkie. Yeah, what you expected me to have a pit bull or something, didn't you?
Yeah,
because I'm a dog.
Yeah,
because I'm a dog.
Yorkies are the
no,
best,
damn,
Ty.
I got me a Yorkie.
No. What's the dog's name?
Max.
Max the Yorkie.
How old is Max?
You know what? Hey, you know what? Next time I'm gonna bring him to the studio with me because I brought him down here for my mom because she was a little lonely. She said bring the dog, but it became. I got him 5 years ago for the kids because I wouldn't do no big dog, want no big turds and all that. You know, so we ain't doing all that. But it ended up being my dog. Like damn,
Man,
that was not my plan. But I ain't gonna lie, he part of the family now. I got a dog and a bird. Ain't that something?
Like a parrot? The one that talks?
Yeah, Tupac. Tupac. Yeah, Tupac is he's older. He's 28 years old. He's older than my kids.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Your bird is 28?
And named Tupac.
Yep.
Yeah.
And named Tupac.
Yep.
Tupac.
Yep, he's 28 years old. Like I said, my daughter is 25. So again, when we're talking about then we talk about the Corvus, I'm a bird guy. That's why. I've been a bird guy.
Well, if you want the Tupac the bird to be around for another 28 years, keep him away from Diddy when he gets out of jail. If you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I tell you what, these birds probably gonna outlive me. They live till they 70, 75 years old. So
wow,
you got to put them in your wheel and everything.
Yeah, you know the wild thing, Ty, is Tupac would be the oldest bird in Greg's apartment.
Does it just yell? Does it just say West Side every time you come in the house? Like West Side?